Hi guys, on this episode of Truong Trong, I'm on the grounds of Lincoln Center, literally on the grounds, with Martha from Marnani Design Studio, where she's hand painting an illustration of yours truly. Martha is no stranger to Lincoln Center or even the fashion industry. She has been illustrating personalities for several seasons, even catching the eye of renowned Bill Cunningham, a former women's wear senior designer at top American fashion house Michael Kors. Martha uses a keen sense of fashion, pattern, and color in all of her work. Sadly, this is the last Fashion Week at Lincoln Center. What has been your favorite to capture at New York Fashion Week?
So the whole focus for me, which has kind of started out as an accident, has been just capturing street style. So while I was a designer for Michael Kors before, I love what's happening inside the tents inside Lincoln Center, but I just love capturing everyday people and how they put themselves together, especially for Fashion Week.
Who is your fashion inspiration?
That's a really tough question, actually. I would just say that anyone that dresses themselves with confidence and knows how to mix and match. I actually am obsessed with Iris Apfel, who's just, this kooky, amazing older woman who just combines high-end designers with flea market finds and into just this wonderful real person. So people like that.
What show are you most excited to see this season?
Obviously I'm partial to Michael Kors. I love seeing what they do and just knowing the people that are there and continuing on that legacy of such a great designer, but I also love seeing the new talent. So I'm excited to see who the CFDA is talking about and just kind of the fresh blood that's on the scene.
Are there any trends that have caught your eye?
Trends? Oh my gosh. Trends, I would say, I just think that a lot of color, a lot of texture, and the thing that I think it's really funny this time is it's literally freezing outside when my paint is freezing and people aren't wearing coats. So that to me I think is really kind of a bizarre trend that I've seen. But yeah, I would just say I always am attracted to color, texture, season after season.
How would you say illustration has changed your life?
Wow, illustration has really changed my life in a very unexpected way. I think, 5 years ago I was sort of on this trajectory of being a designer, maybe one day having my own collection, and then I realized that I really miss painting, and I was a trained fine artist, so now every day I'm paid by clients and personal commissions to paint for a living, so I would say it's drastically changed my life.
That's incredible. Tell me, who would you love to have brunch with?
Oh gosh, well, it's probably some people that I've run into here. So yesterday I actually ran into Susie Menkes, who told me I was I think she said the most poetic person she's ever met, which seemed cool. So I'd love to have brunch with her and continue in the conversation. Bill Cunningham, obviously, and probably Grace Coddington.
How would you describe your personal style?
Well, today it's warm, very warm. But in general, I would say fashionable, whimsical, sparkly, and fun.
What music are you currently listening to?
Music is really on a day-to-day basis. I wouldn't say I'm committed to any kind of particular genre, so it's whatever the mood is that I'm feeling. But I listen to a lot of blues and a lot of music from the 40s, ironically, which is probably strange.
What's your next project you're working on?
Yeah, so after Fashion Week, I'm going to continue to cover or live cover events like the Oscars and the rest of award season. And the great thing about live illustration is I can capture things really quickly. So I respond in a really, really fast fashion, which has been great in terms of getting my work out there, getting exposure, having people, communicate about it. So it'll just be that into the spring and summer, and then other live illustration events in the city.
Nice. And so how long does it take to capture an illustration?
So the correct answer is, I like to tell people it's taken me 20 years, which sounds ridiculous, but it's because I've had a lot of practice. So I've been able to get to this point of being able to capture things within 30 seconds to 2 minutes.
That's incredible. This looks amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is it, guys. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Stay tuned for more coverage on Fashion Week on C Fashion.